Hey, GetFox here. Today we got Market Monday, but I'm also going to do a little bit of promo talk, so it's kind of like a two-for video with the out of position Kelvin Johnson free safety stuff. Let me go through the agenda. The market tanking, the wide receiver Kelvin Johnson, all those sets. Are the packs worth it? The gifts, solo sets, uniforms. Then the elite and the elite market, the gold market, the badges where they're at up and down from last week, and then looking forward into more content in the future and what's up in tap for us. All right, so market tanked. My 13 million coin team that I had on Saturday that I did a video on is now down to 10.9 million. Let me switch over here to Chrome to show it off. As you can see, this is the same exact team. I just looked at the link for my video on Saturday on the I think it was 13.6 million coin team I had, and it's down to 10.9. So it crashed quite a bit. It's about like a I don't know, 10 to 20% correction. I don't know about correction, but just crash on value prices. So now I think is a fine time to buy your team, and watch the whole video before you decide on that. But it depends on how long you want it, how long you've been holding off. So if you've been holding off a while, now's a fine time. Market's gone down quite a bit, and generally as the market goes on and on through the new year, it goes up a little bit with a lack of content because EA guys are on vacation. And with EA guys on vacation, not as much stuff comes out. So a lot of these good players right now, like top of their position, aren't going to be exceeded quite a bit. But we'll get that in more of the future content stuff. All right, so free safety Kelvin Johnson. I wasn't able to get the footage in time for this video recording, but somebody said they had footage of this Kelvin Johnson just being out, like instantaneously bought, like a ton of them being out off the market. They're down to like 130. People were seeing them at 180. These things were flying out of these packs here in the store. They were glitched out of these 20K packs. So let's see. It was the Arctic pack. So these Arctic packs, just good. I don't know. Kelvin Johnson came out of them really weirdly, and they flooded the market. A lot of the YouTubers made a lot of coins off them. I was not able to because I was not home. I was not around console. That is the main issue with having family and friends, is that you're unable to take advantage of market swings. So I was, disconnected from yesterday on Christmas Eve. But if anybody got a bunch of Kelvins, congratulations. You just made a ton of profit. If you bought them off the market or got them out of packs, it would have been a nice time to be around console for sure. So that's 2 glitches this year. I've missed them both. Dang, Madden 18 is not my time for timing, as they say. So, yeah, with the free safety, Kelvin Johnson, it was pretty interesting. People were saying they were literally not able to buy Kelvin Johnsons, both competing with people in the market. They said in a 45-second span, it went from like 180 all the way up to 500K, the price of these Kelvins. So that's basically confirmation that the Kelvin was once again messed with on the market, much like we saw with Mossgate last year. And Mossgate, I think what happened after Mossgate, and here's I think they put a tool in the game, or they had somebody there that has access to this tool to auto buy it. What we saw with the Kelvin Johnson, basically EA, what we saw with Randy Moss, EA started buying them individually. Like some guy just drove up the price individually, like just a random employee with a dev account with a bunch of coins. Like I'll buy that, and like they're going through it like normal auctions. They doing it slowly. With this Kelvin this year, as opposed to Moss last year, they had a program just instantaneously bottom up, like within 45 seconds. And so like you get both the people on the console, because they know 130K, 180K for this Kelvin is a great investment price. So a lot of people in the market and the EA were both going at it, rose the price tremendously. Now we settled about 363, which is a great price for probably a top 3 free safety in the game. Look at his stats. I've already bought one around there, so 92 speed at 6'5", and then we'll get into the uniforms. Like if you get both light and dark frost uniforms, you get +1 speed on these out of position cards. So that's pretty nice, pretty glitchy if you get that. And then the Madden coach has +2 speed, baby, you're gonna be flying. All right, so let's move over to the wide receiver Kelvin. Actually, let me just do that. Let me just look at him on the market right now. Look at his price here. New packs came out. We'll get to in a second. That drove down the price of this a little bit because Snow Beasts were guaranteed out of it. Kelvin quality 96. All right, he's got down to 850,000 coins. Now, this is going to continue to go down as people earn their snow beasts. We'll get into the sets and how do you earn it going forward. As people earn it through solos, this is able to be farmed. If you guys could go to your farm accounts, get it, farm it, get it over onto one account, trade it over, put it in the set, get Kelvin Johnson. So I definitely recommend farming this promo. If you got time during the holidays, if you have off from school, work, whatever, farm the crap out of this. Do it. If you don't know what a farm is, it's an alternate account on your Xbox or your PlayStation that you can create that basically you can do solos on. And I highly recommend it because these packs in the store for these Kelvin Johnson beasts, as we'll get into that, these browse packs, it's Snow Beast food is what you need to grow your beast, and you get one a day. And it's 50 coins, Snow Beast food. You can also buy, and it's only right there to get that Snow Beast food. You can also buy Snow Beast booster packs. This is like a random elite for 100 coins. 100 points, sorry. It's okay. These Snow Beasts, 82 to 85 overalls, are coming out of packs, like through these sets. We'll go through the sets here quick. Upgradable Snow Beast and Snow Beast. So upgradable Snow Beasts to get these 4 guys are done with the food. So see how it goes from 81 to 85. So those other packs award the other Snow Beasts that are not the main ones. So yeah, so you put its 80, put a Snow Beast in to get his 81 overall. Same thing here. So you got to get these Snow Beast foods. You got to collect them daily to bring them up. And then you also get solo. There's also solo content. And then you put those 4 in to get this Kelvin Johnson. You can also get it through the auction house by getting the 82s. You can also buy them off the auction house. You can also buy Kelvin like I showed you. So there's a way both for solo grinders on farm accounts and people who pull packs to get this Kelvin Johnson without spending coins or spending cash or spending time to get them. So that is it for those sets, I believe. Are the packs in the store right now worth it? No. I looked on the subreddit, other people pulling them. This sucks because Kelvin Johnson's only 360, whatever you saw him there in the market. Then you can get them lower than that, as you saw. There's a 340 something. So you get one Snow Beast, which is cool. You get 1/4 of the way to Kelvin Johnson. So these are essentially 250,000 coin cards going for on the market right now, those 93 overalls. So $100 for $250,000 coins guaranteed. And then you get 20 Christmas packs. And as you guys saw my gift prediction video, that one's my last video on the channel if you want to go check it out. I show you what each of the gifts are. There's a couple that I don't know. They're not that great. There's a couple. You're not going to pull a lot of premium out of this, like people on the subreddit are saying. Somebody said they pulled all $100, got 1 premium. Other people said they didn't get any. So I don't love these Christmas packs. I think you wait, which is disappointing because usually Christmas brings the best packs of the year. So to get kind of cracked in the face like this, it is not my kink and mutt. But I would pass. Wait till later this afternoon, 3 hours from now, for a new bundle. So so with that packs, I was right on the market crash, but kind of for the wrong reason. The market crash for sure, like I talked about, I said it's because usually great packs are out in the Snow Beasts. The Snow Beasts contributed to the market crash, but also the Kelvin glitch contributed, and just generally people pull a lot of packs on Christmas Day anyways. So overall, yeah, market, like I talked about on the stream, it crashed, but I was hoping for better packs to crash it more, and that didn't materialize. So again, with these gifts, I hit it hard last week. Gifts, buy them when they open. So if you want a player coming out of a gift like the opposition Antonio Gates, generally the best time to buy is right when the gift opens that day. Don't wait a day. Buy it that day. Generally, like right after it opens is a good time, depending on what player it is, depending on the hype on the player. It has a lot of variables. The market moves in mysterious ways at times, but you could generally buy it that day to get a little bit of an investment. If you're asking me, like, is free safety or is free safety Kelvin Johnson's a bad? No. Wide receiver Kelvin Johnson's a bad investment. Free safety Kelvin Johnson's a fine investment. Being a top 3 free safety and being oversupplied, and just impacts today, and that's like yesterday and today, and out of it, that might go up a little bit. That's to be seen though. So it's a good player to buy right now if you want to use them, but invest in a whole bunch of them might be a little. You could get some return, I think. So solos and sets. I showed you the sets. Let's go through the solo challenges. The Snow Beast Showdown. If this is a good way, welcome to Snow Beast Showdown. To get coins and packs. These solos are in game. You can look at them yourself. There isn't that much that I want to analyze there. I want to analyze the objectives, though. I want to objectify you guys because you guys are sexy. The out of position deck, so you can get a zero chill uniform by doing all the objectives. Out of position boss. I completed an out of position boss set already? I don't remember doing that. Oh, maybe. Weird. Why? What out of position boss set did I do? Whatever. I did one of them. I'm cool. I meant to go to the Snow Beach objectives. So you complete one of the 4 93 overall. I upgrade some. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart right there. 93 overall upgrade Snow Beach sets and earn a zero chill stocking stuffer. So you got to get all these to get the zero chill light uniform. You combine it with the dark uniform, you get that +1 speed. So they're not terrible. The Snow Beast solo challenges, and then one of the 4 boss upgrade Snow Beast sets. Basically, you can do this all through solos, and you get just bonuses with the zero chill light uniform. So that's nice. Let's go through the elite and gold market, and then we'll speculate going forward. So the elite market right now on Mudhead, I'll just say it quick. The 80 to 81s are going for 3.1K, which is up from 2.7K last week. So it's up. So it's back at its all-time high basically since I've been tracking it for a month and a half. These 80 to 81s, the elite set did not change today. These are at a high, 2.83. Yeah. So you can obviously you can buy them low by filtering down further, but I look at the main filter because a lot of people buy off that filter. All right, 82 to 83. This one was at, I saw, this one is, you can snipe it and relist it. 6.3. I saw just a few minutes ago at 5.9 is what I put it. Again, at just about an all-time high from when I started tracking it a month and a half ago. All right, the 84 pluses are at a low. These are 8.5, which are down, or I had it at 8.2, but it down from 9K, which is the lowest. This is the lowest these 84 pluses have been, which makes sense as more cards come out higher overall, that these sets would go down. So overall, the elite badges are actually kind of cheap right now if we go into the badge tracker market. So the higher end elites to make these badges are low. The lower end part of that elite badge is high. Elite collectibles, overall, they're going for about 49K. Ooh. Which is down from last week. You can easily snipe these lower than these 49K. I was looking at them much lower earlier. So 49K right there. Gold market at 15K. 15K is down from 17K that it was last week. So the elite and gold market are both down for those badges, and the silver market is up. That is up 4,000, 4,900 around there. So that is your badges and elite market overview. Let's switch to Daddy Leagues with your gold market overview. Your gold market is sitting at 4.1, just about a low. It can obviously go lower, but it is not a good time to be selling golds. Hold on to your golds for now and do not move forward. So hold your gold. I'm sure you guys have heard that before from other people. All right, looking forward to content coming. Let's take a look at what came this time last year. We had Campus Heroes on the 30th because of Gift Open that had a campus. So we might get a gift again to launch a promo. I'm not sure if they're going to do that or if we're going to get second round of gifts, or third round of gifts, I mean, on like the 29th or right before New Year's, some sort of New Year's content. Last year, we didn't really get anything on New Year's. There's nothing on Mudhead here. And let's go to 67. Then we got the playoff promo on the 6th. The playoff promo was good. It had a lot of good high overall cards here. This is Zach Martin. I remember beasting out with Identified. I think I had that card in my team. These other ones, this Daniels was good. Blunt was great. Hudson, good. He was a solid center for a long time. Jimmy Graham, same thing. Love that tall guy. And these two cards weren't that amazing. So the NFL promo, playoffs promo came on the 6th. So even though a lot of the EA guys are on vacation now, they're still putting out, like in yesteryear of MUT, they wouldn't put out anything until like to the second week of January. But it does seem like they have continued content through New Year's and into the playoffs program. So we'll see if we get that again. I think playoffs program was first time last year. But yeah, do I expect content going forward? Of course, this is MUT. We do expect it in the coming days. So I wouldn't be that shocked if we didn't get any content going forward until January because of MUT 18 and it's less content than previous years. But that's it for Market Monday. Thanks for watching. Call to action. Let me know in the comments if you have any market tips or comments or anything on the video. And I will see you. And, oh, yeah, Merry Christmas. And I will see you tomorrow.